Hello and welcome to FC26. We're on Sunday, the 22nd of March. It looks like the first English trophy of the season is going north to Manchester. We have a few minutes left, but at 2-0, it is the likely outcome, let's be honest. So these are the answer the call cards we have at the moment with regards to call up for the summer international tournaments. But today we are looking at what is new, has been added in today since yesterday. We've got nothing obviously in foundations. The seasonal stuff will just have the daily objectives in which we expect literally every day. The other stuff going down, there won't be anything new in this section at all. So let's check live events. Nothing there. Campaign we move on to. We've done 24 of the crafting upgrade, which isn't many, but we have 24 days left. So essentially, you've got to do about 4 a day total. So we're ahead of that schedule. That's the main thing. As long as we're on call to do it overall, and that's the only thing in the campaign section. Milestone's still got the low driven, intercept and finesse. We've done the quick step or whatever the other one was called. And then there's nothing there, so we have no objectives today at all, which means we must have an evolution. National captain, we've still got birthday and Bonita. Brilliant dribbler, that wasn't new, was it? No, 1 day left. Party in the middle, party in the back. Maestro de Copa is new. The next one, let's have a look. There we go. Defending max 80. Must be a cam. Overall rating 88. Plus 2 to 90 with technical plus. We get a pace boost, a shooting boost, a passing boost, a dribbling boost, and a physical boost as well. Okay, let's see who qualifies. So CC, our hero, is the first one up. Is somebody like Estevao going to be... Because he's got stupid pace to start with. He's already got the two playstyle pluses, so he won't get anything additionally on top of that. But he gets a whole... Did I see 15 strength there? Admittedly, that 15 strength still only puts him on 73. He doesn't get the technical. So if we put on somebody with no playstyle pluses, where do we find somebody with no playstyle pluses? Balde. Okay. So technical and low driven plus. And rapid and incisive and power shot. Okay, so this will work quite well with the right card, obviously, because of the pace boost it gives. So somebody like Litmanen starts at 82, pushes up to 90. It's a good chunk. The dribbling plus 12 to 92 is good, although that is just within that section rather than overall. I mean, it turns into a pretty good card. Still got no aggression, but where is that Muller card? I want to have a look at. I have no idea what rating he's at these days. Ooh, Fernandez. No shooting, no composure. A little bit of pace, a little bit of curve. A little bit of ball control, agility. Not a whole lot, but does hit the 90. It is a good... I do like that card. But nobody's jumping out. Obviously, you can just put it on somebody like Amguisa, who's not... Who, although has cam, isn't your typical cam, because he is basically a central midfielder. So he gets a lot of boost because it's not his style of play. So he will get those improvements because he hasn't got them to start with because he's not an attacking player. But I mean, it does turn him into a decent attacking player looking at that. But a different type. Obviously, he's not your Zola type. He's a solid lump of a footballer, much more physical than Zola ever was. So, yeah, I mean, we will have options here. Whether you go on somebody with more pace than 90 to bring everything up, like a Bohoya, for example. Or whether you go with somebody with low pace to bring that up already. Obviously, there's two different ways to approach it. But that's there. It's 80k. It's a decent enough boost. Obviously, there are limits. Either that or you go for somebody with 80 defending. How close was Anguissa? Anguissa is right on the mark. So he's the maximum defending you can get from this. Anybody else above it obviously won't be eligible. What else do we have? You show specialist. We've got party exit. We've got the Euro trip. We've got South American stars, Euro mini trip, and the high action speed. None of those are new. Before I missed out on this one here, this cosmetic. Build your own for birthdays. So it takes a player. Stay Shotterback. It doesn't do anything apart from make them a foot birthday. So you can put them into the bakery. Now, the question I had was, can you add additional playstyles, or does applying the cosmetic, surely it doesn't remove the playstyles that are already on the card? Surely it just allows you to add additional ones, which are obviously on certain players. You want to start it on somebody with no playstyles or low playstyles or something like that, or ones that you know you can add on to. For example, you could put on a keeper and then just give him some silly playstyles. Certain cards obviously will have more than others when they start with. So your effectiveness is chosen by that. And for 100k, you've got to be definite what you want to do with it, because that's not the sort of coinage you throw around just as an experiment kind of thing. You want to be certain what you're doing with it. It's gone full time in the football, and Man City have won the trophy. So that Marmouche will be getting an upgrade. I didn't do either, but obviously it's there. Should you have done it, then you would have got that for Manchester City winning the Carabao Cup. Got nothing going on here at all. No, nothing in the store. So we go to SBCs and we see what SBCs have to offer today, if anything. Hopefully something, because I feel we haven't had much yet so far. We've got Zero Birthday, we've got Mikatadze, Coman, Ramos, Mitoma. Bradley without Fratesi because I completed Fratesi. We've got Victor Tsygankov, Ukraine versus Sweden, and Victor Lindelof. They're both pretty decent enough cards. Obviously, one's Premier League, one's La Liga with Girona. One as a defender, one as a wide cam midfielder. Lindelof is surely not going to be 4-star, 4-star, 3-star, 4-star. Okay. That's a pretty good centre-back. Got the quick step. Got jockey, block, intercept, and anticipate plus with the passing, with the bruiser. That's a pretty good card. And I've got the feeling, because these is Sweden versus Ukraine, I've got the feeling this is going to be cheap. Also, is it this week? Wait a minute. The SBC will normally end just before it. 3 days. So it could be next weekend. Could be like Thursday, Friday. I don't know. Let me check it out, because obviously that plays a little bit That's actually quite important because Sweden versus Ukraine Thursday 26th. So that's going on Thursday. So that means that you don't have to wait too long for the actual competition to happen, if you see what I mean, for the actual game to take place. And we got a Højlund as well. Festival Football, answer the call. Højlund, obviously in Napoli. That's pretty good. Really good physicals. Really good dribbling. Really good shooting and really good pace. With good play styles too. And the rolls are there. It's at 89 as well. And he'd get a +1. On top of that, he's bound to get feature in the squad for Denmark unless he gets injured for whatever reason. And his price is 85, 86 with 2 Team of the Weeks. I didn't look at the other prices. 85, 86 with Team of the Weeks. 85, 86. Honestly, is that decent? That's not too bad, but it's not like, I know I always say this, but it's not a case of I'm going to do this SBC right now. It's just a case of that's a decent looking SBC. Upgrades. We have the crafty upgrade, the guarantee, the campaign pick, the foot birthday, answer the call 89 max, foot birthday team 2, foot birthday without the max. Then we got the icon. For birthday team 2 guarantee, for birthday team 2 mix hero, encore icon, picks, all the normal things that we have. Nothing new over here at all. Challenge, we have the new challenge. Festival Football, answer the call, challenge number 2. For the same league, minimum 6. Oh, so you just do a Spanish league too. Okay, yeah, that's easy. We're not going to do it now, but that's just a Spanish league team. That'll be my go-to for that. Mateus, Van Persie, Bumkun, and Cruyff. So today overall, we've got Højlund SBC as the answer to the call. We've got Lindelof, we've got Tsygankov, we've got the icon pick was refreshed, but that's not new. And then we got the new evolution, which looks decent. To be honest, out of everything there, the Højlund SBC looks the best in my opinion. The other two look decent, but seeing as the Højlund is going to be, well, obviously Lindelof or Tsygankov could be upgradable, but Højlund is pretty definite to get an upgrade. I don't think there's any way that Denmark don't include him. So, yeah, that's what we've got today. So, I haven't got any packs to open because I'm not going to do the SBC now because it's going to take too long. But yeah, I will wish you well. Good luck with your picks, with your packs, and with your play. And I will speak to you this time tomorrow. Hopefully, you get some decent cards. Whichever ones you've got your eye on, whether it's Bellingham, whether it's Williams, whether it's Gravenberch. But until tomorrow, I'll speak to you then. Have a good evening, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.